That's some bullshit.
Alright, say hi to YouTube, everyone.
Hello,
Yeah.
YouTube, hello.
It's your boy Aunt Jemima. We in the streets.
Better cautions.
Better pizza, Papa John's.
And we are at Dwyer Speedpark. Or also known as Faster Enduro Night.
I love that track.
Yeah, this track is peak silliness.
Goliath really do be absolutely massive.
The first race I ran, 6 cars flipped a Goliath in 4 different accidents.
Beautiful. This track is peak silliness, and good news, it's going to be back on the calendar next year.
Yes.
Yay.
Hi, Frank.
Hey,
Let's
Frank.
go.
Yay, it's Frank.
Shout out to Frank.
TV's Frank.
Ew, gross. Atkins on the
Frank,
pole.
the people love you.
Give him a minute to catch up on the stream. He'll see the love.
I'm just going to do that.
This is qualifies pulled again. You have to let us stay.
You know what? Just save the
Or just
qualifying.
DQ.
Dog, that's literally 3 in a row. 4 in a row.
Oh God, why?
Drivers,
Okay.
to your cars.
I'd absolutely
Yeah.
cry if it happened again. Ben Atkins 2 on the pole.
Ben Atkins 2 is 6th.
Well,
What do you gotta do? Rerun the whole race if he wins?
No.
Oh, original. Oh, Ben Atkins 1 never turned a lap.
Yeah, because I black flagged him.
Rip.
He was on pole like 4 times in a row.
Alright, so the storyline here is that Ben was off doing godly duties, and he missed driver intros, so he has to start in the back.
That boy's taking a shit! Ooh, I yelled at the wall.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, I just had just turbo turds.
Also, we have Ike Durbin in the 1 in 14th, but that's not a Manticore car.
So what you're saying is he had the fast turds.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So this is Ike Durbin's car.
I was wondering what that car you posted in here a few days ago was. I
Yep.
love that.
Shout out to Miami.
We also have Lenny Jacobs in the 72.
That is like Ike's normal like style though. It fits it
Yeah,
perfectly.
kind of almost like a cyclic feel to it a little bit.
Nah, it's not really, but it's like dark blue plus neon, which is admittedly easy to do, but like to get anything to work. But yeah, but he has like it's like
also high tanner.
it's like the way that he uses like lines and stuff is like all those like diagonal lines like his peak Ike, and he's really good at that.
And Gaspar de Souza leads the field to the green flag as get ready for Goliath.
Mystery machine looking ass leading the field into Goliath.
We've got a race,
leading the race, man.
I forgot how wide that corner is. Christ almighty.
I did 1 online race here, and that was the greatest thing I've done.
I was in New Zealand over the weekend, and some random twat on the street had painted his entire van to look like a mystery machine.
I low-key love that.
So,
what type of van?
I would have if it looked like a decent paint job, but it looked very thrown together last
So
second.
here's some one-off cars. We've got Blake Chandler in the 78, Scott Wellen in the 6 for Lucas Motorsports, Craig McLean in the 40 for Circle Track Racing, Dave Endicott in the 113, Matt Beck in the 7, Zane Hayes making his Cup debut in the 8, Eric Dyson is in the 48.
Oh, someone's off
Chris Benson is in the 28 for AJ Murphy's team. Vincenzo Focusato is running the 87 for Focus Autosports. Kelly Thomas is in the 22 for Syzygy Engineering. Will Crawford's running the 03 for Triple Threat Motorsports. We've got 3 Retro 80 racing cars in this race. Richard Dean MacGyver is in one of them. Pete Maverick is in the second, and Stringfellow Vincent is in the first. Josh Worth is running up here in the second Lucas Motorsports car, and we've got all the 4th entries as well for the... and there goes Sal Torregross into the wall.
Monster Energy throwing punch and air right now with that paint scheme.
Up
How
front,
dare you give it a scheme?
Greg Maddox takes the lead away from Gaspar de Souza in the 4th Griffith Motorsports car, followed by Jeff Fisher in the 37, the 4th ROG Motorsports car. Or not.
Rogers.
That was a surprisingly clean first lap.
Yeah, nobody wrecked.
On the next episode, everybody fucking dies.
As I say that, I'm watching where there's about to be a... Oh my god.
I mean, that's why I
Literally
said
wrecking
it.
for last.
Literally wrecking for last. Also,
Are we,
Daniel...
are we like racing like 4 wide for fucking last?
Yeah,
Yeah. They
Also-
they almost wadded him up for last.
Daniel Sharp, you're bad. Getting beaten
Beat
by
myself.
Blake Chandler and Dave Endicott and Craig McLean.
By the way, the Buffalo Sabres just got fucking clapped by Nashville.
Oof. So Ben
Touchdown. I just want to say the extra point is good.
Ben Atkins 1 is up to 31st. And we're still clean so far. Kind of surprising, honestly.
So I'm gonna take it that the 2 cars that you said earlier was Retro 80.
Huh?
Was there actually 48 entries for this race, or did you? Just
No,
say-
the 2 withdrawals were Zach Tech had a car entered for Blake Chandler, but he got the 4th DJ Motorsports ride. And Triple Threat Motorsports had initially entered a 30 for Dale Kensington Jr.
Oh, okay. And then I'm guessing like.
But they can only get 1 car to the track. Greg Maddox has, I believe, 5 second-place finishes in the Cup Series. I believe that's the most out of any drivers, active drivers right now. And, well, he's leading here in the 93. He'll be running at Indianapolis in this car as well. But this looks to be his best chance to get to victory lane that he's had in about 5 years.
The boy said I did this for Canada. At least I think that's what that sponsor is.
Yeah, Canadian Tire.
Okay, just making sure. His name is Maddox. If he's not Canadian, I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Got it.
Top 10 right now is Maddox, D'Souza, Fisher, Hewitt, Elias, Atkins 2, Gallagher, Lazareва, Corradovos, and Cameron Taylor. Lenny Jacobs in the Femboy Hooters car has fallen outside the top 10. He sits 11th. Josh Marshall, Lenore Scurry, Stringfellow Vincent, Sam Smith, Ike Durbin, Fitzwater, Bruce, Worth, and Maverick round out the top 20.
I do love the Femboy Hooters car.
Oh, that's Denny Adams into the wall. and back to about 27th, 28th.
Skill issue.
Oh my god, Batista's dad is going to be chirping at him hard because the Islanders are beating the crap out of Toronto.
The best of the one-off cars right now is Stringfellow Vincent in 14th. I'm not counting 4th cars as one-off cars because those cars show up to normal races. But of the one-offs, there's Stringfellow Vincent, Ike Durbin, and Josh Worth are the top 3 with Pete Maverick 4th of those.
Holy sheep shit, look who's in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, Tanner.
What's up, Tanner?
Hello.
Roast and pepperoni.
And Daniel Sharp runs last.
I keep seeing that pace car and keep thinking, let's go. Who's in the garage already?
Soda! Yeah, who thought that Dwyer could be this clean?
I'll be back in a minute.
Restart the race, Mike.
Really, this is the longest I've had one of these races go without any like wrecks. Aside from Atkins hit the wall too, it looked like. Yeah.
So, Mike, if Ike Durbin's points from this race, will they count for the championship, or?
Yes. But the car number points will not. Because this is not a Manticore car.
Yeah, I figured Manticore wouldn't score, I just make sure he would.
Speaking of the devil, hi Ike.
Hello, yes, I'm the devil.
Hi. Your namesake runs in 16th.
Ouch.
Almost being beat by Fitzwater.
Yeah, that's a more embarrassing thing.
But I made Atkins start at the rear of the field because he missed the driver intros due to godly duties.
I was just about to say.
And he sits 33rd right now.
Ouch.
You'd think God, who could fucking teleport, would easily make it at the driver intros.
I was gonna say he's omnipotent. He was at the driver intro, just not here.
Wait,
He wasn't physically there, but he was.
His
he
alt
was
account
there.
was there.
why couldn't his alt account just pose as him?
Alt account starts in the back.
The alt account is 6th.
Oh, the alt account's in the race too. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
But right now it's been Greg Maddox, Gaspar de Souza, and Jeff Fisher at the front of the field.
This is one of the most interesting lights races I've ever seen. Oh wait, this is Cup.
I love the fact that whoever tries to go inside of turn 2 literally just is doomed to fail.
Atkins has hit the pit lane.
Alternate strategy.
Let's see how it pays off for him.
Strategery.
Well, I was supposed to be going to New Zealand tomorrow for work, but that's now been canned because of this illness. Fuck me.
Frank, what are you doing back here?
I'm asking myself that same question.
Oh wait, that's what happened. You did that.
The track is to the left.
Yeah, your skill temporarily ran out there, buddy.
Atkins better start putting out fastest laps right now.
Fastest lap is Greg Maddox. 2:02.132. But it's Maddox, D'Souza, Fisher, Hewitt, and Atkins too in the top 5. Elias is back to 6th. Looks like D'Souza's car has the straight line speed. Oh, Fisher lost a lot of time there. Field's getting spread out pretty decently right now.
Weirdly, one of the cleanest races of the season to watch.
Yeah, no kidding. But I think that,
watch your races.
I think that's all going to change in a little bit.
Was that a new Ford template on the 6?
Yes.
Are those new slacks? Oh, it works really well on this car.
Yeah, it is a new Ford template.
No, it's
Yeah, it's on Stunad. That's what a build 1947s.
okay.
It's an adaptation of the next gen.
Yeah. But I figured it's the same. It's the same generation, like Mustang. That's like for 2017. So I figured it wouldn't look out of place.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mustangs, the GT3 is supposed to drop this week.
Nope, not out of place. Just looks straight up like an Audi still, especially over a 6 car.
Okay, Dave.
Damn, Daniel Sharp.
I wouldn't. call that a
Damn,
bad
Daniel
anyway.
Sharp. Atkins all by himself. Minute behind. Ben Atkins too has taken fastest lap. And we have a battle for the lead. Or briefly, at least. Pretty big gap between 12th, 13th, and 14th. Israel Bruce has gotten around Zachary Fitzwater for 17th.
Ooh.
Josh Worth sits 19th. Pete Maverick 20th. Michael Grant 21st. MacGyver King. Anderson, Torregrossa. Crawford is moving up to 25th. Lester's 27th. Adams, Oliver, Kelly Thomas sits 30th. Pocasato's 31st. Worthington, McWella, Ward, Dyson, Azaretto, Benson, Beck, Hayes, McLean, Wellen, Endicott, Chandler, Sharp. And we had a cargo around. First one of the day.
Good old Joe Branch, I mean Joe Craig.
Okay, Dave. I think cars are starting to slide into Goliath a little bit. That's a big gap between 32nd and 33rd. Fitzwater and Bruce are still going at it.
A true spit fight for the ages.
And Jeff Fisher tried to make a move there on the inside of Gaspar de Souza, but couldn't make it work.
Still can't believe Fitzwood almost won the last race.
Oh, France?
Yeah. He had the right strategy, just didn't pull it off.
Top three are doing a good job of keeping up with each other. Also, hi, Vinny. I honestly think this might be the cleanest Dwyer race right now.
Cleanest we've had in a long time.
Yeah. Proof that, hey, maybe these guys actually do have their brains screwed on straight for once.
Yeah, once. That's all you're getting. This would never happen again. You are literally watching the rarest event in NR.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Well, also keep in mind that these are the better drivers. These are the same drivers in PCC because they didn't go to Talladega.
Well, these are the teams that skipped Talladega, plus other teams that are part of the alliance of professional auto racing teams. And in case you didn't see, John Kowalski announced that he's stepping down this week.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, I posted it in the Twitter thread.
Oh shit, I gotta go check that.
Or at least the one here on Discord.
What do you need
Oh.
Twitter thread? Just go on Twitter and find all your PCC Cup news there. Right? Right?
Y'all don't be role-playing on Twitter?
That'd be funny shit.
I got like 4 accounts. Fuck you mean?
Remember when Siege actually made an account for one of his drivers?
Siege wasn't the only one.
Oh.
Who are y'all hiring?
It would have been a really funny concept if we all just made made Twitter our actual in-canon Twitter space, and then random people would, like random racing fans would stumble upon it and do
What?
a bunch of research and been like, what the fuck is this?
Let's be entirely real. Who's really questioning it right now?
What would I mean, I don't see where the issue lies.
It only
Nothing's-
gets better the more we talk about it.
Yeah.
Literally get to Twitter right now. Alt F4. Open Twitter. Tell Elon what's going on.
Hey, Elon.
Hey Elon, you wanna join my league? God, I
Elon,
hate
we're
that guy.
cooking something fierce.
Hold up, bro. Let me cook.
Blake Chandler's cooking.
Cooking up a fucking L is what he's cooking.
Making a move for 42nd.
Yo, this L tastes delicious.
I'm a genius. I've been talking without using my button for like the last 30 seconds.
Lol.
GG.
I got used
You'll
to
love to see it.
I've had too many meetings at work today. Got used to Teams.
Understandable.
Well, Vinny, right now you run 31st.
Fair enough.
In the Alpha.
I will take it.
You know what would have been funny? If that ended up being a oh wait. Dang, that joke doesn't actually work. If that ended up being a Toyota, the 87.
Oh no, they're all in Kansas. That's unfortunate.
But yeah, I was wasn't using my button. I was trying to say a lot of the kids nowadays use real Twitter for their online and our escapades.
Yes, yes they do.
So it wouldn't even be that out of place.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a lot actually.
Like building entire fictional universes on real Twitter though.
They at least roleplay them there. They'll like post announcements and updates and
Like
Actually, I
one
guess
line,
Arya's
right? Right, Vinny?
I guess Arya's posted a bunch of them here.
I
Yeah,
can't
there's
wait
one line.
to roleplay somebody that roleplays.
RPRP.
Goes into Twitter thread, starts role-playing real NASCAR, presented as fake bundling racing series.
I see no downside here. It's just remote.
When you fail RP, fail RP. Coolant leak on the 84.
Rip.
Who's that again?
84 is 7-time champion Stringfellow Vincent.
Really?
Yeah, like, why do you
serious?
think he has the, yeah. Why do you think he has the Dale Earnhardt inspired scheme?
Huh.
I don't actually know if
That's
that's Dale Earnhardt inspired, but I'm just gonna go with it now.
Yeah, 4-time champion Stringfellow Vincent has a coolant leak.
How many titles does he have?
13.
3.
6.
9.
Yeah, you both, all y'all guys are correct. He has that many titles.
Don't you
Has
remember
that
he was the
one
2013 and
star.
2015 champion?
Yeah.
The redacted years.
Yeah, wasn't he also the one who won the 2020 championship too?
What are you talking about? It's 2017.
Oh, hey,
The redacted
yeah,
years.
Ignore me. I'm not a time traveler at all.
Well, top 6 are nose to tail. Or as nose to tail as you can be right now. Does he pit this time? Yes, he does.
Why do I want to work here? Because y'all are hiring.
Well, this is as good a time as any to go off cycle. And Tora Gross is in as well. Guessing that's for damage. Yep. Azaretto's coming in as well.
Maybe he can get some tires.
Alright, I need to head out. See you guys later.
Alright, have a
Bye
good
later.
one.
Yeah, take care.
Good, nice talking with you. Well, this is a pretty weird top 5. Maddox, D'Souza, Fisher, Hewitt, Atkins 2.
What do you mean this isn't a TM Lights event?
Oh,
Oh, that's
What?
not good.
Oh!
Oh, the thing, yeah.
they
the
hit a
thing.
weep. Stringfellow Vincent hit a weeper. Oh my.
Now, do you have caution?
Drivers were warned about weepers in that, or about weepers in Goliath.
Caution or no?
Why would I do a caution?
Thought
They
you
got
had that
there was no one else around it.
That's true.
I'm only throwing the caution for very select incidents here.
Yeah. Also, I saw the 36 pitting earlier.
Yeah, the 36 pit for
Oh yeah,
damage.
I'm getting Frank and I was like, yeah.
D'Souza's having to fend off a challenge from Jeff Fisher. And Fisher, I believe, has the preferred line right now. And it goes back to D'Souza, but Fisher on the outside is going to run into the dirt. And lose third. And possibly fourth. Now D'Souza's under threat from James Hewitt. As Maddox pulls away. Atkins was caught up in that one.
You did it. You nerfed Ben Atkins. Back racing.
D'Souza hangs on to second, and Fisher's going to try and get third back here. See if that's going to be successful for him. It looks like Ian Elias might be trying on the outside. No, Atkins 2 throws a block. And Fisher keeps it on the road. He's going to end up fourth. And Vincent has run out of gas.
Womp womp.
But he's not going to park it on the track. Put it on the entrance to pit road. Atkins pits again. Let's take a look again at what happened to Joe Craig. Up and over.
That was kind of violent. I want to say something.
And 25 is out of the race.
Oh no.
Oh no! I see where this is going. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it...
Oh, they hit. Oh, they hit the 84.
I saw cars wrecked. What happened?
Adams hit Stringfellow Vincent. I'll show you what happened, Frank.
It's like the lighting on the pit lane entrance is too dim.
Black car, too.
Oh!
That wreck was so violent, it destroyed the back end of the 29, despite the 29 not actually getting
29 was already...
Did you lose it coming out of the pits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drivers were warned about weepers on pit exit. Or on the merge line. And we've got 4 of the top 6 peeling off into pit road.
Strategizing.
Hewitt leads. This might actually be a good call.
Oh, this is going to be fun to see who spins out and who doesn't. I mean, who remembers the weepers and who doesn't.
Hewitt, Elias, Gallagher, Taylor, Marshall stay out. Bruce stays out. Remember the weepers. Crawford stays out. Thomas stays out. That's Lazareva. Worth spins out.
Yeah, something tells me this is going to be an issue the whole race.
Yeah, this is what issue? They need to do a repave there. Cover up that weeper. Well, Jeff Fisher came out way ahead. Gonna see how things sort out here. Yeah, it looks like it's cars trying to jump up to the racetrack too quickly. They catch that weeper and loop themselves around.
I'm also giggling at the. I think it would have been funny though if like the 113 was one of the really slow cars spun.
Comes Israel Bruce.
I'll be interested to see what the fuel is because it's right at 15 laps most everyone pit except for the second round.
Kelly Thomas is going to be the last one to come in. So you've got Jeff Fisher, Atkins 2, Corradovos. Here's D'Souza. Ward and Dyson come into pit.
Bye-bye Lenny Jacobs, by the way.
Zane Hayes comes into pit.
Now someone ran that turn wide.
That was Lenny Jacobs.
The Finboy Hooters car. Oh, this is going to be 49 spun, I think.
Yeah, 49 spun.
In front of everyone.
Just keeping my eyes open.
Oh.
Zane Hayes looped it too.
I want an onboard from, I think that's the 752.
Just got on the power too quick.
Is that McWella in the lineup
Yeah.
car? Yeah, I want to see that on board.
Wait, hold up. Ian Elias is in the lead now. How? Okay, so he comes out of the pits. And gets it right.
I think Fitzwater gained the mud so those stops.
Fisher takes the lead back from Elias, Atkins 2, Corradovos, Hewitt, Taylor, Marshall, D'Souza, Bruce, Fitzwater, Maddox fell all the way back to 15th. And he's got damage.
I was gonna say I think have the extra lap also helped.
Oh, Fitzwater ran into the back of him. He had a really slow stop. Yeah, 93 had a really slow stop. Zane Hayes has damage from something. Oh, I think this is what it is.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Dyson finally retires the car. Just looking through the field. Ike Durbin is up to 13th. Atkins sits 41st.
He is the lucky dog, though. It didn't happen.
Yeah. Jeff Fisher continues to lead the way, though. If he were to win this race, it would be the first time he's won a Cup race in, I believe, 16 years. Would also be the second win for the 37 this year. Duncan Cobb took it to victory lane at Road America on a fuel gamble. And we're going to start getting into some lap traffic here. Zane Hayes is up first. His Cup debut has been a little bit messy, to say the least. Frank, you've had one hell of an adventure this day.
What else happened to me now?
Oh, just running behind Blake Chandler. And Zane Hayes is going to go a lap down. Looks like Sam Smith got around Zachary Fitzwater, move him up to 10th place. Whoa, that was almost disgusting.
Leave him alone, Scary.
Yeah, if Fitzwater avoids certain disaster. Atkins, too, is not relenting in this fight. At least until he does that. And Hewitt went into the wall as well.
Total.
That's a big oof for TBA.
TBA's big oof, TBH.
The only driver that hasn't done that today is Israel Bruce.
Yeah.
You've got this gaggle of cars running for 11th on back. Yeah, when this race has had wrecks, they've been disgusting, but that's been very few and far between.
And even
This
then,
race has oddly been very clean so far.
Aside from people forgetting about that damned Weeper. Atkins 2 back up to 3rd. Getting around Nicholas Corradovos with help from Zane Hayes. And Fisher has pulled a 2.5 second lead over Ian Elias. As they run, Fisher, Elias, Atkins 2, Corradovos, Cameron Taylor, and James Hewitt round out the top 5. Nope. Cameron Taylor rounds out the top 5. Hewitt is 6th. D'Souza, Marshall, Bruce, and Smith. There we go. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a little under the weather right now, so occasionally I have to turn off my microphone so I can clear myself out. It's not fun. It's like that time Daryl Waltrip lost his voice.
You don't have to tell me why.
It'd be the best broadcast ever.
No, the best one would be if Daryl and Mikey lost their voice.
I hope you're not feeling too nasty.
Fine. I actually feel better than I did yesterday.
Okay, good.
Sound better than me.
What happened to the 72?
Hit the wall.
Oh yeah, the 49, I think, what, they spun?
Yeah. Well, somebody went dirt tracking.
They both had skill issues.
That would be D'Souza. Jeff Fisher proving that he's still got it. Leading by... Yeah, we're at halfway. Leading by, gonna be probably over 3.5 seconds this time by. Over Ian Elias, who's having his best run of the year. Make that over 4 seconds. Excuse me. Fitzwater, you are in 12th. Holding off this group of cars behind you.
Hey, Zach. Well, you were doing better. Why'd you let one of those Scurry through?
And Scurry is driven away. So I hate to be that guy, but I think that Fitzwater is holding up this group of cars.
Either that or Scurry scared him when she tried to pun him.
Truly, truly.
You're the witch after all.
Sam Smith has caught Israel Bruce. And Fisher has opened up the biggest lead of the day now. I believe it's over 5 seconds. Ben Atkins is last car running, 41st. Taking a look through the field. Focus Auto is 30th. Crawford's actually having a pretty decent run, all things considered. 25th place. Durbin is 18th. Marshall is the highest running of the Australian cars in 8th.
We're on the top 20 as well, aren't we?
Atkins has formed a train behind him. That damage must be more severe than we initially thought, because Cordovas has driven away from him. Well, Ben Atkins' one's car is pretty hurt. A Trolkey train? Actually, Josh Marshall is slowly closing in on this battle.
Yay.
Azaretto sits 37th.
What do you fucking do?
That's with an additional pit stop, though, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's what we're on lap 26 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think didn't I pit like earlier than most
Yeah.
everybody else? Okay, so that's about on schedule then.
Might work out in your favor, though.
If everyone picks like 30 again, it'll be a fuel mileage race.
Yeah. You've got some guys who are stretching it, though.
Who pitted lap 16 again? I know Marshall did.
16.
Marshall, Ellis, and Hewitt, I think for sure. I just
Hewitt,
don't remember.
Elias, Taylor, Gallagher, Marshall, Bruce, Crawford, Thomas, Ward, Sharp. Not counting Dyson because he's out, not counting Hayes because he's damaged.
So if they stretch again, they should be safe. It's just the rest of them.
Yeah. Well, Maddox got by Fitzwater. I think Fitzwater might have invisible damage.
I don't think it's invisible. Remember, he smashed into Maddox on the way out of the pits.
Yeah, but it's not showing the hood buckled at all.
Ah, okay. I honestly can't see that well.
I checked in the cockpit. And it didn't show anything. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's clean. What are you on about?
That was Zane Hayes being in the way. Well, as it turns out, Atkins 2 is not holding up the field. He managed to catch back up to Cordovos. But that group is slowly catching Ian Elias as Fisher pulls away by over half a second a lap over Elias. And Atkins is going to be going a second lap down here. There's no concern for Atkins as far as minimum speed goes. He's a couple seconds faster than it.
He's also God and will smite the officials anyway.
He's really slow.
Well, hopefully he brings some entertainment.
Oh, he will.
be even funny if he took out his ult.
Let's see. This whole group is going to be catching him this lap. Which really tells you how slow he's going. And there's Marshall. Couple seconds back. Next up for Jeff Fisher is Dave Endicott, who he should be catching here in... well, he won't catch him before pit stops. Damn, okay. Should be expecting Franken in maybe this lap. We had something. Oh my. Oh dear.
What happened?
I did say it'd be funny if he took out his ult.
Oh!
Is that what happened?
Ben Salt just got banned.
What the fuck was that?
That's the latest commitment I've ever seen to pit road.
That's a 4X.
You know what the sad part is, Mike? I've had later. Rip. So Ben Atkins 3 next week?
Hewitt comes in. That's early. That's real early.
Look at the right side, though. It's pretty fucked.
I don't think he's gonna make the distance, though.
No, like, I had a car commit once and it hit the wall almost at the top of the fucking hill. Like, that's how late he committed.
Oh, we have a bunch of takers. 81, 72, 1, 49, 59. I need to watch this. Fitzwater beats Hewitt out of the pits.
Hewitt must have been repairing something.
Oh no.
And around you go. Shit.
I'm back.
I think that's both of them out. Yep.
Perfect time for you to come back.
Sorry, Zach.
Was that me?
Yeah. You got Fitzwatered.
Oh, rip.
Oh, Durbin. Durbin collects Wallen.
Oh, Mike, it's the top 3 finishes for each team at the score, right?
No, it's the chartered entries.
I'm trying anything I can here.
I know. You're gonna be fine.
I know. Just take everything I can get.
Well, Atkins came in this time. So did Azaretto. Azaretto came out of the pits fine. Here comes Atkins. Marshall's in.
One nice car.
Oh yeah, Grant's in. Yeah. Maddox is in.
Thanks, Ben.
Oh dear.
Oh! Passenger side, he'll be fine. She'll be fine.
How does it all finish Ben off?
That finishes Ben off. As Ben goes, I am God. You cannot simply stop me.
Ben's thinking to himself, who am I going to have to smite back at the shop?
Here comes Fisher. In for hopefully his last scheduled stop. Yeah, you see, like, people can exit pit road fine. They just...
Don't.
Yeah. Cameron Taylor stays out. Marshall stays out.
I'm back from my forced restart of my PC. Hey Ryan, you know what the worst part about that wreck was? That was the most competitive I've Matthews all year.
Bruce stayed as well, didn't he?
Dave, I've decided that you are no longer allowed to talk shit about my team. Only I can talk shit about my team.
Jeff Fisher like, oh no, the Weeper. I'll just slow down.
Jeff Fisher,
And third of us.
Jeff Fisher, the only smart driver.
No, a lot of these guys have been decently smart.
I kind of like how Triple Threat has that, Texas Eagle vodka car sponsorship, I mean. Yeah, like, every driver that's come out of the pit road so far has not, in this part of the cycle, has, not spun.
They remembered the Weeper. Oh!
Jinxed it. Sorry, Snake.
I think you can put that one down to nerves
Skill.
from the other guy coming.
No, that one is clearly 2 words. Skill issue.
Whoa.
And whoa,
Holds
buddy.
up Lazareva.
Lazareva was going to run him over.
Durbin had a 93-second pit stop.
Remember he spun and really
Yeah.
did.
I'm amazed that they kept that car going.
Like
Yeah, what
Durban,
happened?
what they didn't.
Who did
Alright,
he
Cameron
get
Taylor
involved?
came in.
Wait, is the 87 still in the race?
No. Well,
He
he
got
got
fixed,
towed. Second. Just checking stuff real quick.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't throw the caution after the first one.
I'm not throwing
First
cautions this race.
Oh, okay.
Not
you
less
said,
on.
well, yeah, but I thought like it was going to be one of those.
Here's
two
Jeff
first ones.
Fisher. Corridovos. Elias. Cameron Taylor comes out of the pits. Marshall. D'Souza.
He gets out clean.
Here comes Israel Bruce. Clean. Uh-oh.
You fucker.
Oh no.
Right?
Zane
Lucky that's
Hayes,
a fourth half.
skill issue. That takes out Hewitt.
Well, lucky that was the fourth car, so at least I got two still scoring.
Poor Havis has already had himself a very bad day. This just makes it worse.
Just when you thought it was a good.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, you know what that is? That's paint grip.
Yeah, that is paint grip.
Really?
Fucking paint grip.
That is paint grip.
Oh, I thought it was just.
Oh,
bad
that's-
pit-
that's
I thought
a-
it was bad pit LPs, but no, at the back of my mind, I was like, that could be paint grip.
Oh, what happened here?
What the
St.
fuck?
Hayes got rid of.
Oh.
Oh, this is the boop. Oh,
Okay,
that's
that's a
what happened to
definite,
St. Hayes.
Yeah. He's finally been eliminated from his misery.
Oh, Durbin and Atkins wrecked. Here's our chance. And then Hewitt and Gallagher just like, yeah, no.
What happened to Gallagher?
I think he spun out earlier. Is he even still running?
Oh,
Yeah, he is.
I thought you're. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Is Ben Atkins? Oh no, Ben Atkins 2 was Ben Atkins. Ben Atkins 2 game crashed and he just ran into walls. I forgot.
No, his account got banned.
Well, after that, our running order is Jeff Fisher, Ian Elias, Nicholas Cordoas, Cameron Taylor, Josh Marshall in 5th, D'Souza, Bruce, Smith, Scurry, Pete Maverick is up to 10th. Josh Worth is 11th, Greg Maddox 12th, Sapphire Anderson 13th, Justin King 14th. Sal Torregrossa is 15th, Gallagher 16th, 17th is Dustin Oliver, 18th is Alina Lazareva, 19th Lenny Jacobs, 20th Richard Dean Guyver.
I'd say Taylor, Marshall, and Bruce are probably the only ones guaranteed to make it.
Agreed. There's a massive gap back from 22nd. Barney's 23rd. 24th is Matt Beck. 25th is Craig McLean. 26th, Daniel Sharp. 27th, Kyle McWulla. Oof. 28th is Frank.
Oh, we're making progress.
Yeah, 28th, 29th is Blake Chandler. 30th. Oh, we've got a very rare situation here.
Is that rare? Because it's happened to me a few times.
This is rare.
What's rare?
It's not often you get a car that keeps going after missing a quarter panel.
Alright, so anybody who cares, World Baseball Classic Championship is 3-2 Japan. They're going to the top of the ninth. Otani's coming in to pitch. Mike Trout is scheduled to bat third.
Jared,
Of course.
how is Dyson? Wrecked. Eric Dyson hit the paint grip and fucking died. Hewitt is on minimum speed watch.
Yeah, something tells me he's probably not going to stay on track for much longer.
He's got 3 laps.
Assuming someone doesn't punt him by then.
As much as I like seeing cars that are running with, like, damage like this, despite all that, we still have 32 cars on track. Hewitt does have fastest lap too. Fisher leads by 7.5 over Ian Elias. Cordovo's in third. Taylor fourth. Marshall fifth. That's D'Souza, Bruce, Smith, Scurry, and Pete Maverick. Pete Maverick has a 12-second gap over Greg Maddox, who led early on. Then it's Josh Worth, Sapphire Anderson, Justin King, Sal Torregrossa, Brian Gallagher, Oliver, Jacobs, MacGyver, Lazareva, Worthington, Crawford. That's 20 seconds back to Ward, Beck, McLean, Sharp, McWilla, Azaretto, and Azaretto's running down McWilla. Chandler. Durbin is somehow still running. But Durbin has cleared minimum speed. And Fisher just ran his fastest lap of the race. Hewitt this time, what's it gonna be? Guess what?
Did he actually clear it?
Yes.
Wow.
By a second. Minimum speed is a 2:13.5. Actually, it's funny because I think Durbin is actually slower. Yeah. Come on, Frank, you can do it.
Oh, I'm right there.
Well, through simply attrition, you have moved up to 27th. And the sad part is that McWella's car is completely clean. Bit of a skill issue in it. By the way, I'd like to take the time to confirm that Ben Worthington will be going to the 32 car next year.
Ooh.
So, with Ian Elias departing for the Pacifica Cup, Worthington will be in the 32 full-time next year. Cedar Point sponsorship will not be staying. But might stick around and go to another team. We'll have to see. Kenny, if you watch this, let me know. I can transfer the sponsorship to either like Gallagher or Cordovo's or someone. Because I do want the Cedar Fair sponsorship to stick around in some form. Maybe not in Cup, but somewhere else. Lenny Jacobs on his Cup Series return, running 18th. Not a bad job. He has the 11th fastest lap. Hewitt is the only car that's run a lap in the 2:01s so far. Actually, good showing by Dustin Oliver, too. Didn't expect him to see it up this high, considering he started back in 28th. Been a good survival drive for him. Battling with cars that qualified much higher than he did. Some good race pace in that 35. Jeff Fisher's lead up to almost 10 seconds now. He's really had no competition after that first pit stop. And while his Lights performance is maybe floundering, this one-off Cup effort shows that he's still got it. And possibly what could have been if Syzygy Engineering had the chance to move up to the Cup Series this season. But if Syzygy Engineering does get relegated this year, I'm not sure if we'll see him stick around. He might end up going down to trucks, but I don't think that's something that he wants to do. He might end up as a Cup Series ringer, and I think there's a few teams that might be calling for his services next year. So we'll see how that plays out.
I heard Pinnacle are looking for just race winners.
Oh, Miss Jacobs hitting the wall again. 32 has a suspension problem, but it's damage 0, so that means that there's no issue. Blake Chandler in his second career Cup start, pulling on to 29th, blocking third place Nicholas Corradovos.
There's one person other than God you don't want to block, it's the devil.
And as you say that, he gets out of the way.
Yeah, he heard me.
He gave him about 3 lanes.
What scheme's Taylor running, by the way?
That is the Great Lakes Brewing Co. Or Great Lakes Brewing Company scheme.
What's funny is if like this 78 just straight up ran off course right after Josh said that. Just like, nope. I'm assuming your name is the same as your main driver.
First name yes, last name is fake.
That's fine, I'm just gonna call you Josh.
Fine by me.
P5. Good run for Marshall.
Yep. Good road course driver. And race winner.
Yeah.
Only took 6 years.
About time that he got that win.
How the fuck did I win a Team Lights championship before winning a PCC race?
I don't know. I could wax poetic about the level of competition between TM Lights and PCC, but I don't want to bore you to death.
Considering I'm already dying from this fucking cold, I don't think it's gonna matter. Honestly, might be a more peaceful death in this cold.
Well, one driver that's definitely going to capitalize by the mistakes from the top two today is Nicholas Corredovos, running P3.
Has he won a race this season?
Corredovos?
Yeah.
No.
Hmm.
I think Gallagher's only won one, and that's it for the entire team.
Yeah,
I always forget. Third driver is Lazarova, right?
correct.
Because I always get the Juno mixed up with the Katsus.
So Marshall's won with Oz, Petrotech with King, ROG had Cobb.
And
Awesome.
looking like Fisher here.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, ROG have they won with any of their mainline drivers?
No. They've come close.
Well, Taylor's come close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. No, Cameron didn't win a race?
No.
I think he had a chance to beat Marshall at Road Atlanta, but then something broke on the car and he needed to make another stop.
Paloma has not won a race this year. Surprisingly.
I think it's just the top four on the team standings: ROG, Petrotech, and Oz Motorsports, right?
Yeah.
So I was going to say, I thought it was TBA, so TBA and half of Manticore that have been dominating.
Johnson's
A third
actually,
of
I think,
Manticore.
Oh yeah, Juveno, get your act together.
And Johnson Racing's been doing well.
I completely forgot about them because they're not in this race.
Yeah. Every single Johnson Racing car has a win this year. At least one win. That includes the 91 with Bryce Tanner. Oh, and something I forgot to mention, this Triple Threat Motorsports car, driven by Will Crawford, Johnson Motorsports prepared.
He's definitely proving that.
Running in 22nd. Actually, this is not a bad run for this team. Considering they're a truck team that's fielding a cup car. They've it's been an admirable effort. And same goes for Matt Beck too. Running up in 24th place. Craig McLean's kept it clean in P25. Probably fall a lap down here soon, but it's been a good effort. Azaretto's next to go a lap down. But he is faster than the cars in front of him.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind them.
What lap did Azaretto pit? .28. Ooh, you might have to pit before the end of this one.
Did Fisher pit on 30 or 31?
Fisher pit on... Wait a second. 30.
And then Marshall, Taylor, and Bruce 131.
Let's see. Taylor, Marshall, Bruce, yeah, 31. And so did Crawford.
So everyone's cutting it close then.
It would appear so. Well, Frank, good news. By getting lapped, you might actually be able to make it.
I was about to say.
Maybe. If the leaders can make it, then yes.
Listen, we all know the 37 car has good fuel mileage.
Say that, but it was one of the only ones that ran out of fuel at Road Atlanta.
Did cross the line before, well, did make it across the line.
I don't think he
Road
did.
America, right?
Huh?
I'm talking Road America.
Yeah.
Yeah, Road America he made it. Road Atlanta he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't make it at Road Atlanta.
I forgot Road Atlanta had fuel mileage shenanigans.
Barely.
I think we all forgot about it because of the brake failure for Lazaro over the line.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
You remember a few details when it's your first win.
Durbin is still out there.
I'm trying to remember. My first win in Canon was with Vinny's driver.
Stater?
Yeah. Yeah, as the 60s. Was that the 66?
Yeah.
The manufacturerless 66.
Next up to get lapped is Matt Beck, running in 24th. Fisher has opened up the gap to almost 13 seconds over Elias. That's Corredovos, Taylor, Marshall, D'Souza, Bruce, Smith, Scurry, and Maverick. You've got Maddox, Worth, Anderson, Torregrossa, Gallagher, King, Oliver, Lazareva, Jacobs, and Worthington rounding out the top 20. Oh,
No, stay back there, D'Souza. Good.
2 to go.
Oh, we got a battle for fifth.
I don't have any Scooby snacks. Go away.
Someone in the back is going to pit on the last lap, come out of pit road, spin on the weeper right in front of
Hook the paint grip.
Right on the last lap in front of Fisher. Watch. I don't.
Nobody's coming in.
Okay, good.
Oh, Durbin, you're so slow. That's gonna let Lazareva through for 17th. Azaretto is catching sharp. Actually, Azaretto just ran his fastest lap of the race. No one's in the pits. And coming around the final turn, Jeff Fisher is going to take the white flag. Sponsored by Bank. Azaretto stays out. This is going to be borderline. And he again ran his fastest lap of the race.
Up near empty fuel tank, yeah, that'll do that. Yeah, they are sliding into Goliath.
I was catching Ricardo Evans as well.
Yeah, but I don't think he's got enough to catch him. Side by side for 5th. Marshall holds him off.
Yes.
Just looking around real quick. No one in the pits. If something happens to Frank, then that's when the alarm bells start going off.
Is there actually a difference between the 01 and the 40 paint scheme?
No.
Okay.
Frank, you're the litmus test to see if this can actually work.
Well, the 37 team did have a car to draft with at Road America, so maybe that's what Barney is going to be.
And coming through the final turn, Jeff Fisher is going to get his first win in 16 years at the Dwyer Speedpark.
First win in the YouTube era.
Yeah. Azaretto's gonna... Yeah, you're gonna make it.
Congrats on a top 28 finish.
Elias second. Corredovos is gonna be third. Taylor fourth. Marshall fifth. D'Souza sixth.
Did D'Souza have that damage already? Or...
Yep. Israel Bruce is seventh. Eighth is gonna be Sam Smith. Ninth, Lenore Scurry. And 10th will be Pete Maverick. Maddox 11th. 12th is going to be Josh Worth. 13th, Sapphire Anderson. 14th, Saltora Grossa. 15th, Brian Gallagher.
Despite several of his best efforts to not.
16th, Justin King. Lazareva will be 17th. 18th, Dustin Oliver. 19th, Lenny Jacobs. 20th, Richard Dean McIver. We lost a car. Worthington's out of fuel. Which means that taking 21st will be Will Crawford.
Oof. I always forget that Worthington's your house driver.
Yeah.
I always get him. Having the first name Ben just automatically makes me think he's Ben's driver.
That means that Barney Ward is going to get 22nd place.
Nice.
Frank's out of fuel.
Also, so being a lap down ended up being a saving grace then.
Yep. Jacobs is out of fuel. Toro Gross is out. Gallagher's
I
out.
would not have been able to make it around a second time.
Yeah. What was the 33 doing there?
Out of fuel?
Beck and McLean retired. Was that?
No, it's because they're waiting for Worthington to finish.
No, did Beck run out of fuel as well?
No.
Oh, they probably got in before the.
Yeah, they did.
And that's just how the game works.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to save this now. And make a note. And we still got Room of Doom. Okay. 32 cars running at the finish. That's actually not that bad.
And most that won't got taken out by the bloody pit exit.
And we've got Room of Doom still. And what does it say? Ooh. Uh-oh. 9th place. Your tires. Lenore Scurry.
Yeah,
Bye.
Carter from Fitzwater.
Rip.
Yay, an extra spot.
Pete Maverick will be promoted to 9th. Greg Maddox promoted to 10th. Everybody else moves up a spot.
That's not the first time she's been disqualified this year, is it?
No, it
No.
isn't.
She's got it. She must really be a witch then.
I was gonna say, hey, and Frank gets promoted to 26th.
Yeah. Alright, well thank you all for joining me.
Yay.
This has been a race.
It's actually a pretty good one.
Yeah, outside.